Hey guys, this is Karma, and this is my new series, Q&A with Karma. It's similar to the one I tried doing a long time ago, but I never kept up with it because I'm an idiot, and that's my fault. So, I'm going to try doing a different version of that, either live or how I'm doing it right now, pre-recorded. So, let's just get right into it. 60 seconds for each question. AmazeXO says, what inspired you to compete at a high level? I've always been a person, who likes to win. I want to be the best, and I want to be at the top. So, watching all these other players be successful when I was around in COD 4, and then as the years grew, as more games came out, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, I was always on the edge of being the best. And, I worked my ass off to get there, and now I'm one of the best players. So I'm just trying to just complete myself as a player and, all of that. Next question, King Krios. What has been your favorite COD game so far and why? So my favorite Call of Duty game has been World at War. I was one of the top 3 players on that game, at least considered by most people. And it was honestly the most enjoyable game that I played. I could play that for hours upon hours, even though I also could play COD 4 and every other COD that I played for hours upon hours. But World at War was the most enjoyable one for me. You played every game mode when you played GB, and it was just fun. Back then, those games allowed you to do a lot more in terms of being able to use the map. In the future generation of Call of Duties, you can't really go to many places on the map as they're blocked off because people try glitching. But I think that was one of the most fun things about that. I used to find crazy ass spots that were really awesome and gave me an advantage in competitive play. So third question, Viper Rewind says, how did it feel when you went on that 28 kill streak during Gfinity? So that was Gfinity 2. And he says, I think. LOL, how close were you to going nuclear? I believe nuclear in that game was a 30 kill streak. I actually did not know that I was on a 28 kill streak. I just remember being, on the right side of the map on Yemen, and I told my team, I'm like, guys, I think I'm on a 25 kill streak. That sounds crazy, but I really do think I'm on a 25 kill streak. And after the match, everyone came up to me and they're like, dude, you went on a 28 kill streak. So, that's pretty damn good. We won that match, thank God. If I would have did that and lost, that would have been good at all. But I don't think anyone ever do that again, especially at a high level like that, at a international tournament with the best teams. So that was pretty crazy. And the next question is from Prodigy EMAG4. What is your favorite game mode? So if we're talking about Call of Duty Ghosts, which I assume we are, my favorite game mode, at the beginning, I really liked Domination, and I really hated Blitz. And I've always, I haven't minded Search because I've always been really good at it. So, Search is not really a favorite game mode of mine. I haven't really liked Search a lot since about MW2. I haven't really liked the maps for the past 3 games for Search and Destroy. That's why I picked up Sniping. I did not like playing Search, so Sniping just, it made me enjoy Search and Destroy again, because even though I hated the maps and everything, Sniping just brought a new element to the game and to Call of Duty. But I guess my favorite game type at the moment, honestly, it's a toss-up between Search and Domination. I don't like Domination as much because the spawns are awful now, but it's whatever. Expose 5 instead of an S. MLG says, what console are you guys playing on for regionals and champs? Now, this is a crazy thing. I'm not happy about it, but we don't know what we're playing on. And honestly, it's really frustrating. It's actually extremely fucking frustrating. Add a fuck bomb in there. I don't know. I'm going to assume right now regionals is going to be on Xbox 360 and champs on Xbox One. If I predict that, I'm a god. I think that's how it'll be, though. I really wish regionals were on the Xbox One. I really do not like the Xbox 360. And the game is just 100 times better on the Xbox One. It's better to watch. It runs smoother. And with the new Codcaster mode, I think Xbox One would just be that much better. So, we'll see really soon. what console we're gonna be playing on. And the fifth question, OG underscore Ratchet. Who did you look up to as a young gamer? So, as a young gamer, I really looked up to the Fear guys. Assassin, Moho. You know, when I was a little noob in COD 4 playing hardcore TDM, I looked up to them. You know, I always fanboyed them. I always sent them messages. And but yeah, those two, Assassin and Moho, honestly, besides anyone else, I can't really think of anyone else. I really did look up to those two, Assassin and Moho. I thought they were like gods that just came down, you know? And so for that question, Moho and Assassin, I looked up to them. And you know, it's crazy that you know, I went from looking up to them to playing next to them and against them. So it's just crazy what can happen. You know, just work hard and you'll get there. So the sixth question from Getting, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much mustard does a dolphin on a Sunday? I don't really get what this question means, but let's just hop right into the question. You know, he's got a pretty good picture. Is that like a fake SpongeBob? I'm not really sure what that is. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how much mustard does a dolphin on a Sunday? I feel this is a trick question that I should know and I don't know the answer to. So I'm going to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much mustard does a dolphin on a Sunday? How much mustard does a dolphin? I don't really get it. If there's something I'm missing, I don't get it. But I'm going to say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10. That's how much mustard a dolphin does on a Sunday. Is that a good answer? Leave a comment below and let me know. Lemont says, why do people use earbuds and headphones at LANs? So, I thought this was a kind of obvious answer, but, you know, some people new to competitive may not know what the reason for that is. So when we play on LAN and we're playing on a main stage that has casters talking, normally you go like this. You have your mic on your neck, aka my sound blasters, and then you have earbuds in your ear to hear your game sound, and then you have soundproof headphones over your ears. So that's the reason earbuds and headphones are used at LANs, but you only will see it on a main stage or, yeah, on a main stage it doesn't have booths. So Call of Duty Championships will most likely have booths because they had booths last year. So you probably won't see anyone using earbuds at that event unless they have side stations with casting, which I doubt it because that wouldn't really make sense. But yeah, next question. It's Preds. Do you think there's potentially great COD players that cannot compete as they cannot qualify through online due to their connection? This is a possibility, but in the end, I think as long as you're a smart player and you're very talented, I think you should be able to get through it no matter what. Yes, in scrims and everything, you know, you always hear pro players bitching. It happens. It's frustrating as fuck. And honestly, it's really difficult not to bitch about it. But I think there may be some players that can't compete at a high level because of their internet. But look at all the top 8 teams. They all played the qualifier. You know, they all played at the same time in the first qualifier, and the top 8 teams in pro points all qualified the same weekend. Granted, many of them did not play each other, but that's how seeding goes. So, how do I feel about connection and stopping Call of Duty players from being great? As long as you're smart, I really feel you can be great. Dexter says, what is the most pain you've ever been in? Do you have a girlfriend? What made you join Cole? And have you ever shot a gun? You know, this isn't really, you know, much Call of Duty related, but, you know, I wanted to answer it. You know, just, you know, it's something fun. What's the most pain you've ever been in? I would say the most pain I've ever been in, except I don't remember it. I broke my elbow when I was really, really young. I'm not sure the age. Tripped and fell and smashed my elbow on a rock. And yeah, I don't really remember much, but I broke my elbow, and I was really young. Yes, I do have a girlfriend, been with her for 5 months, so, you know, it's been a while, and it's going good. What made you want to join Cole? Cole is the most winningest team in Call of Duty the past year. why wouldn't I join that? They have three of the best players in the game, and honestly, it was the right choice for me. Have you ever shot a gun? Yes, I've shot a shotgun and I've shot a semi-automatic rifle, and that's it. I plan on going to gun ranges and shooting a lot more though. Amaze EXO, what inspired you to compete at a high level? And that is a question I already answered, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Put more questions in the comments, and look out for me on Twitter, twitter.com slash at, no, shoot, rephrase that, twitter.com/Cole_Karma. I will ask when I need more questions, and you guys just ask me questions, and we'll do these videos. So if you enjoy it, tell me, I'll do more. If you hated it, tell me and I won't do more, and give me suggestions. I really want to make this good, and I just want to interact. I love interacting with fans because, you know what, when I was around and I was trying to come up, no one ever interacted with me, and people were assholes back then. I'm an asshole, but I want to interact with you guys and make you happy. So have a good night.